quest for the Team World Cup. Good luck, boys. Standing out in their traditional green flavoured jerseys. All right, let's move on now to the Australian team. Would you please make some noise for Matt Gentle? To keep that going for Brad Hoppo. How about it for Whitey, Paul White? How about the favourite son here in the fever, Daniel Pudney? And how about the hitman, Adam Haldenby? Team manager, Bobby McMillan. We wish him the very best of luck here this afternoon. They've been quite hot in the test matches. See whether they can get to get on. Now to the English team. Would you please make some noise for Jason Ashford? A round of applause, if you will, for Steve Harris. How about it for Gavin Wheeler? And what about Craig Stumps Marchant? And their swingman, Andy Yard. Best of luck to all of these shredders. They'll be psyching themselves up, ready for a big contest here this afternoon. We welcome their team manager and support crew and wishing the best of luck. All right, let's move along now to the Polish outfit. And please put your hands together for Lucas Nowacki. And please keep that going for Pavel Kozlowski. Next up, Lucas Rajewski. Tom Wodachik. And their swingman, Daniel Kubiak. Very best of luck to what looks to be a very strong Polish team here this afternoon. So the pleasantries almost over here. There's plenty of handshaking going on, high-fiving, as all riders taking their positions. Boys and girls, if you are able to please remove any caps or helmets, be upstanding as we roll into our national anthems, kicking it off with the Irish. Now for the English national anthem. Thanks very much, everyone. Please remain upstanding as a mark of respect for our Polish riders. That leaves us with only one left. Advance Australia Fair. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Lucas Nabarski away very well indeed from gate number 1. Matt Gentle, the Australian, hot on his rear wheel here in second place. We look a little further back. We can see our English rider sitting back there at the moment. And that's Jason Ashford, I think, in P3. And then we go back to Steve Copping back in 4th spot. But it's the former Open World Champion. This man is an absolute powerhouse. He enjoyed the Aussie versus Polish test match here, I think, on Wednesday night. He's got 2 or 3 bike lengths over Matt Gentle as they come around to acknowledge the yellow flag. It's the final lap now, all 4 lap events. And it looks as though the Polish are going to draw first blood with 4 points to Lucas Nitro Novatsky. He gets it done with a big fist bump. Matt Gentle. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Takes by and we're away. It's Pavel from gate 1. The Super Coach Brad Hoppo tucked in behind him. He's under the pump here. Steve Harris flies up the inside. Cuts the pass. He's now trying to keep Hoppo out wide. Looking over his shoulder. He was on the mic here the other night. And a good look at the track. Hoppo gets a bit taily out of turn 2. And he's lost a lot of momentum. But out in front, the Polish, they are away to a pulsating start here as they work their way down the back straight. Pavel Kozlowski, 1 lap remaining. He can even button off a little bit. Look at the English rider, Steve Harris. Hoppo has not given up. Is he close enough here in the final corner? I don't think. It's going to be victory to Pavel Kozlowski. 2 on the trot for Poland. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. 2.26. Gee, a pretty good start once again there for the Polish rider. Look at the hitman, Adam Howdelby. He's really trying to get it cranked up around the outside here. He's right out near the gutter. Oh, the press is intense. The Irish now. He's right up into second. Oh, this is a frenetic race, this one. And it's only heat number 3. Our Polish rider, Lucas Majewski. He's getting it done here for the English. I think it's Gavin Wheeler. Big Gavin man on a mission. Howdelby now back up in the 3rd. And our Irish rider, John Murphy, back there in 4th. 1 lap remaining. The big fella, Lucas, is under the pump here. The pressure is coming. Gavin Wheeler trying to set him up behind. Oh, he gets on the crease to the line. As a Polish hat-trick, 3 on the... Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Oh, it's gate 3. It was a long pause. That one was a 4.4. A 4 riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Much quicker fly of the tapes this time around. Tom on the inside. We've got Craig now very quickly going on the attack from 2nd position, or Stumps as he is affectionately known. Gee, I tell you what, he threw it in there pretty hard. I watched in one of the qualifiers a couple of nights back on Lucas. Went down hard at Findon. But that is just in memory for him here as he continues to chase the Polish rider Tom Rodaci for the Poles. They've really made the most of these inside gates. They're going to come around here. It's going to be 4 on the trot. Will this be an insurmountable break? Well, only time will tell. There's John Murphy for the Irish. But it's going to be Tom Wadarczyk comes around for the Poland team for another massive 4 points. Craig Marchand adds 3 for England. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Takes fly here. The Aussies really need to get back into the contest. Who have been struggling to stay up. They've gone around the outside of him. Oh, look at the pressure here. It's England out in front. Poland into second place. The hitman back there in third. And then back behind them we can see it's Steve Copping. He's back in a distant fourth. But at the moment, this is just what the doctor ordered as far as the English are concerned. They are pushing hard. It's Gavin Wheeler, the big fella. Got about half a bike length over the Polish rider in Daniel Kubiak. He is fresh as the swing rider coming in. You can see the number 5 on his back. Yellow flags out. Adam Haldenby, he's eased off here. Looks like his race is done, but it's going to be the England rider. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. 0.66 are away. Looking at for Matt Gentle, the maestro is Marchand. Rides the Polish rider up nice and high. These guys really need to start stealing some points off this very strong Polish outfit if they're going to try and get back in the hunt. But it is all the Finland maestro, Matt Gentle. He is cranking up a storm here as he swings out of the final corner. Half race distance, Craig Marchand. Old Stumps, he is now starting to gain a little bit. Lucas back there in third, the big fella. He's putting in the big ones here and definitely keeping Craig honest. So down the back straight they go. This will be a vital 4 points to the green and gold if Matt Gentle can hang on, and he does just that. Australia for 4 points. Craig Marchand grabs through. Riders, steady. You are under starters' orders. Another long slow pause there. Oh, look at them all bunch up going through phase 1 and 2. Hunters now quick to get on the gas here. There's still 3 abreast almost through turns 3 and 4. The English rider Jason is trying to get up there alongside Pavel. But Pavel into a strong point scoring situation here for the Polish. For Team Australia, they're trying to claw their way back into this one. It's the former 2-time Open World Champion Daniel Pudney. One of the favourite sons here from the Lefevre Cycle Speedway Club. He's going to hug a nice fine line, you'd think, here on the final lap. Yellow flag on display. It's Australia from Poland, from England and Ireland. With the checkered flag at the ready, Daniel Pudney repeats himself. And Jags 4 points over the Polish from England. And settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Take Ryan on Whitey. Lucas on the outside, but Paul now trying to keep him honest. Can he fend him up into turn number 3? No, he can't. But our leader goes a bit wide somehow. He managed to get a bit of traction. Whitey now back in second place. Steve Harris, he's pretty good on the microphone himself. But at the minute, he's all concentration as he chases the top 2 around this Lefevre circuit. Lucas Novatsky, an absolute legend in the sport of cycle speedway. Pretty well been there and won that as the yellow flag comes out.
Whitey, go!
Paul White. Whitey's not done with. He closes in.
Go, Whitey!
Cracking him in 3. No, not quite. Lucas will hang on another 4 points to Poland.
Well done, Whitey.
Whitey comes up alongside him. Just settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Watch him going into turn number 1. Oh, and across the top. Oh, no, we've lost an Aussie. Just the tuck of the front end. And down went Whitey. All 4 back fortuitously. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Second time of asking, away they go again. Look at the Polish rider. A scintillating start. Pulsating Pavel from gate number 3. Whitey's just been pushed up high there from Stumps. Great march of the English rider. Absolutely blunting him again going into turn number 1. Riding quite defensively. Whitey's going to have to dig deep into his bag of tricks here. Can he take the high road to China and swoop around the outside of him? He's trying to line it up, but Stumps just blocked him at every opportunity. And Whitey now just struggling for grip there, coming tight out of the second corner. But look at your race leader, Pavel Kozlowski. The Polish rider's absolutely got this one shot to bits. Stumps back there in second. Whitey tracking his every move. It's checker flag time. Poland stand 4. 3 to England, 2 to Australia. And settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Takes fly. This one's going to be a pivotal encounter. The big dog's doing battle here. Oh, look out. Putters is down. He's had a slip there, just lost grip on the rear tyre, but it's all Gavin Wheeler.
Put one in, Gav. Put one in. Put one in.
How aggressive is Lucas going to be here? Will he settle for second? Will his unbeaten run be broken here? Gavin got away to a beauty. He's riding the wheels off his Archie Wilkinson. And look at Putters. He hasn't given up. He's continuing to push as hard as he possibly can. One lap now remaining. What a shot in the arm this will be for the English outfit. Gav has a quick look. He's looking left. He's looking right. Knows that Lucas is there and he's lethal. He gets on the cranks. And the English team will be celebrating as they pick up 4 points. Lucas 3 in second. Riders, steady. You are under starters' orders.
Go, Andy!
Look at the pressure is mounting up. The Polish rider dives up the inside and slots into second. Oh, look at Paddy Wen. He's pushing hard as well. Trying for a bit of the luck of the Irish. Nothing really doing for him there a moment ago in turns 3 and 4. So it's Australia from Poland, from England. Then it's back to Ireland. Gee, Matt Gentle, he's in pretty good nick. Having a crack at the opens as far as the individual goes. And also the veterans as he comes through now to acknowledge the yellow flag. He is absolutely flying. We look back behind him. Looks like it is the number 4. That could be Thomas tucked in behind him. The English rider will get third. It's Australia from Poland, followed by England. Starters' orders. Tom got time here. Oh, they're squeezing it down. The English and the Aussie bite the dust. Adam just checking on his English counterpart, make sure he's okay. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Put your head up off the tapes here. Look at the big squeeze job in turn number 1. It's Poland that comes out on top. England now into second, Australia third, Ireland back there in 4th. Gee, Adam, the hitman, how he's got it all to do here. Oh, that door just slamming shut in his face. Jason Ashford, his old sparring partner, now starting to ride defensively. Aldenby trying to come back at him, but out in front, it is all the fresh legs of Daniel Kubiak. Kubiak has absolutely blown this one apart after a beautiful start. The yellow flag now on display. What can the hitman conjure here in the final lap? Jason Ashford covering his every move. And Adam tries to mount some sort of attack. Just gets a bit of slippage there off turn 2, but it's all Poland. They pick up a maximum of 4 points. 3 to England, 2 to Australia, and 1 to Ireland. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. A 4.37. Gila Putters is really going to have to work hard here from the outside. Lucas is out in front. Can Putters swoop around the outside? He's stuck in no man's land. He's got to keep on the cranks here. So it's the Polish rider out in front. Look at the English trying to absolutely blunt Putters' efforts. The former 2-time world champ. Look at him throw the bike in there. He clears the English rider now. And can finally duck down to the pole line. But out in front, it looks like it's all Lucas Majewski, the man with the full face helmet. He seems to have him covered. He's a tall unit. Looks like he's about 6'4". Putters doesn't care how tall he is. He's lining him up for the jugular in the final turn. He's not quite close enough. It's Poland 4, Australia 3, England 2, and Ireland 1. I'll tell you what, settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. 3.12. Again, Poland away beautifully. The English rider trying to sort out Whitey there going into turn number 1. Just a little bit of a bump and run. see them all just starting to get a little bit looser at 3 and 4. Oh, look at them, they continue to go on with it here. Whitey trying to line him up, nothing doing there on the inside. They almost come together. This playing right into the hands of Tom Wodarczyk and Poland. So whilst Australia and England continue to squabble for the minors, Poland are just powering ahead. Yellow flag is now out. Very powerful Polish outfit. Look at Whitey. He switches back. They come together and he's picked the dust. Well, he had to give it everything. Couldn't just sit back there. You can't blame him for having a crack. Tom Wodarczyk takes the win for Poland. Jason Ashton second for England. And put your hands together for Whitey. He wasn't going to die. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. All right, they put the power down. They're coming together already there between Stumps and Hoppo. Hoppo nearly copped the pedal through his front wheel, but he seems okay as he gets back into the contest. They look out in front. It is all Nitro. Lucas Nitro Nowacki, the Polish rider, absolutely spearheading this Polish team here tonight. Look at Paddy Wen. He's in second. Stumps tries to serve him up into one. He bumps him out of the road. Just a nice little hip and shoulder. So the English now trying to lock down second place. He hasn't given up in his pursuit of Lucas. Paddy Wen now just trying to squeeze Hoppo, who's had a bit of a slide out there, exiting two. And the checkered flag waves. It is all Lucas for a maximum of 4 points. Stumps gets in for second and 3 points. 2 to Ireland and Paddy Wen. And Brad Hoppo remounts. Unfortunately, no luck on his side in that one. Comes across the line to pick up a solitary point. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Takes fly here. This is going to be another great contest. But look at Poland already jumping into the lead. Touch of deja vu about this. With England and Australia left to pick up the scraps at the moment. They come around. It's Gav Wheeler. He's a pretty tough cookie to crack from Matt Gentle. Will not give up. The Finland fly. We look a little further back. It's John Murphy for Ireland, holding down P4. But at the moment, it is all Pavel Kozlowski. He's got about a half a bite length over Gavin Wheeler. Gav needs just about to have eyes in the back of his head. As Matt Gentle, he's looking right. He's looking left. He's trying to increase Australia's point scoring opportunities here. He rounds it into 3. Well, they almost come together. Checkered flag waves. Wheeler hangs on after Matty Gentle, the maestro, threw everything at Gavin, including the kitchen. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. 3.58. Oh, look at this. Paul White trying to hustle and muscle his way across, but looks like it's the Polish rider in Turbo Tom that's out in front. Jeff Jordan just getting a little bit loose there through turns 3 and 4. Whitey's already been down once. He's not going to let that stop him as he has a quick look over his left shoulder. You can see the English rider, Andy Yard, back there, chasing him in third. And then a bit of a gap back to Steve Copping in fourth. But Poland just continuing their domination. They have had pinpoint accuracy. What a mix. Power, accuracy, and composure under pressure. Whitey just not quite close enough to pull the trigger here. He won't give up. He'll go all the way to the line. There's checkered flag time. It's the Polish by half a bite length from Whitey in second. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. So 3.86. Adam the Hitman, how did he? Can he make the most of his gate number 1 here? Looks like he can. Look at Steve Harris. He sends it in there. Oh, look at the Polish riders come off the pedals there. Nearly mounted the gutter. But this is all the Hitman, Adam Howdenby. We've been waiting to see this from the big fella today as he picks up the cranks. Look at the pursuit. Steve Harris is not done with. The number 2 for England. He would desperately love 4 points himself. He's got a lap and a quarter to do it in. He hones in now. The Hitman starting to ride defensively. The legs might have blown up a little bit. He's got a half a lap remaining here to try and keep Harris at bay. They come through turns 3 and 4. And it's going to be Howley. Oh, slip of the pedal. But he hangs on. The Hitman for 4 points. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. Quick fly to take there, 2.35. It's Ingrid to gain the upper hand. Coming through turns 1 and 2. Here, look at Paddy Wynn. He's pushing hard. Look at the Polish rider. Oh, he threw in a huge move there in turn number 3. Came from nowhere. Matt Gentle had to check up. Can he return serve here? Yes, he does. Puts the Polish rider wide. We've lost Paddy Wynn in turn number 4. He's stood out. He'll get back aboard. But it's all our English rider here at the moment. Sean McQueen, pair of wheels. It's Gavin Wheeler. On the Archie Wilkinson, he's got it absolutely flying here. Back in second place, Matt Gentle. A pretty handy 3 points for Australia, but they really needed a win. The checkers is out, and it's Wheeler followed by Gentle. Then it's back to Gentle. Settle down, riders. Steady. You are under starters' orders. So 3.24. No surprise here as we see our Polish rider Pavel straight out into the lead. Looks as though Putter's just back there going through the motions. As we can see the number 4 for England, Craig Martin will stop. There's Johnny Murphy and Putter's still going elbow to elbow. But out in front, it is all the pulsating Pavel Kozlowski. This Polish team have been unbeatable today. Right from the first fly the takes, they've been on fire. It's going to be England, I think, who hangs on to second. Yellow flags, how what Putter's going to do here with John Murphy. But it's all Poland. Pavel Kozlowski comes around to seal the deal. Stops Craig Martin, comes across the second for England. And then Johnny Murphy gets in the third. Putter's fourth. And they're putting their hands together for all of our Riley veterans in the Team World Cup here this afternoon. They have raced hard. It's been hard to bear, that is for sure. And now time for the Polish veterans to rejoice and to celebrate. Just too strong, too powerful, an absolute clinical display from them today. They will be wrapped. Full credit to them. Great to see a few of the flags draped across the fence here at Lafiva today at the Southampton Cycle Speedway Club. Since 1963, veteran cycle speedway, the Pool Comets. Another one for Southampton further around. There'll be a couple that perhaps I can't see. Gents, fantastic riding today. They're already coming around to high five the crowd here, at least 3 of them. Not sure where the other boys are. But 3 of them coming round. You cannot help but admire the way they've gone about it. There's no turning left or right off the gate. They were just making a beeline straight for the apex, straight for the gutter, and then trying to control and command most of the races. It's been an outstanding effort. Many maximums, and if it wasn't